So thanks, Mark, for the call, and I think that for small websites like yours, or new websites that are looking to make money, AdSense is definitely the way to go. There's a lot of money to be made in online advertising. One example that comes to mind is Marcus Friend with Plenty of Fish. He's running a free dating site, doesn't charge a penny to his users, and makes $6 to $8 million a year just on AdSense. So the money's out there to be made. You just have to be willing to put in the work and the creativity to make it. I'm playing with AdSense myself, and so if as I go through it, I will post some blog articles about it. I'm going to do some reviews here on the show, and kind of keep the discussion going, because I'm very enthused and I'm very pumped about where I think this is all going to go. Online advertising really is the future of new media, because how are you going to monetize video? How are you going to monetize services that everybody's offering? You're going to have to make it different from everything else, and the only way to monetize it really is by attaching an advertising model for it, because people aren't going to pay to watch your videos. People aren't going to pay to read your blog, but they are going to click on ads, that are interested and that are relevant. So that's going to be the new dominant way of monetizing otherwise free content. So I guess we'll talk about it as time goes by and see where it goes. Now let's talk about something that I was very excited about last week that I'm not so excited about this week. And from the emails that I've gotten from you guys, it seems that you're not too excited about it either anymore. In fact, the word sucks, blows, came up in about 15 emails that I got. So I'm guessing you're not loving and feeling the love for this application. And I'm talking, of course, about Operator11. Now, for those of you who tuned in last week, Operator11 is the webcam community that I made the proclamation was going to overtake Ustream as the dominant broadcasting platform for the internet. Well, that was before I actually had gone and played around with Operator11, and while I don't totally retract that statement because I believe that there's some potential there, I want to pull back a little bit on it because there are some problems. I went and I viewed a video by Jason Calacanis and Robert Scoble, and it was a short video with very few participants, and the video crashed constantly. It froze, the audio was choppy, the video was choppy, it totally crashed my browser once or twice, ate up all of the RAM that I had, and raped my children, did all the horrible things that a bad web application shouldn't do, or a good web application shouldn't do. So I really can't stand by moving, because I was actually considering moving the show from Ustream to Operator11, and I just can't do that. I mean, it's just not stable enough. That said, I think there are some real positives and some real potential at Operator11. I think that the idea that you can have multiple webcams participating in a show, that it's all recorded, that you can dynamically switch between webcams in the middle of a live show, that offers some potential. It offers some potential to serious internet broadcasters. This is what we've been wanting. This is what we've been waiting for. And this is what we've been hoping and praying that Ustream and Stickum were going to give us, but unfortunately they haven't yet. So I think that if Operator11 can get their act together and fix the problems that are there, they can capture the market. They can become the dominant internet broadcasting platform, but it's going to take some work. So if you work at if you work at Operator11, and you need to go to your boss and you need to tell him, hey, the users hate this application. It sucks. The blogs hate it. The video reviewers hate it. The users are just in an uproar, and we need to fix some things. Tear the service down, rebuild it on more stable technology, throw some more servers at it, throw some more money at it, throw some more bandwidth at it. Do whatever you need to do, but get the service stable, because you're going to make a ton of money if you ever can get it stable. But the way that it is now, I can tell you that most people won't ever go back. Now, and if you're a user of Operator11, I encourage you to drop feedback to their feedback crew, because they do listen to you. This is a beta application. Tell them what's wrong with it. Tell them that it freezes. Tell them that it crashes. Tell them that it's jerky. They're going to listen to you, and if enough people email them, we can move Operator11 where it needs to be. So that said, like I said, it's a good first attempt, just not ready for prime time yet, and they really need to fix a lot of problems. So I'm hoping that if anybody from Operator11 is actually watching this, they're going to go to their supervisors and have a really heart-to-heart discussion with them about it. And users, I encourage you, stick with them. Don't just leave. Give them another chance, because there's a lot of promise there, and you're going to see them emerge. I guarantee you're going to see them emerge as one of the dominant platforms out there. It may take a little while, but they're going to come.